Hey everybody, we're playing Control today. I've not played Control before. Can't wait to finish this game and then play Alt and Delete afterwards. We're going to hop right into the game. All I know about this game is it gets weird. That's not a bad thing to know about a game. Unlock the frame rate. Depending on the system and display, this either uncaps the frame rate or enables VRR. Or VRR. They're not having us do like a brightness thing. Subtitles on. Unlike our playthrough of Stellar Blade, which we just started, we're doing English and English.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual.
Okay, we are starting off weird.
Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you.
Cool.
It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall.
Okay, I follow.
We stare at it and we
the
think
FBC.
that's the whole world. The room and the poster.
What's going on in that poster on the right?
Picture something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie. What is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us.
You want the truth, you can't handle the truth.
We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger.
Okay.
There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Because, Jesse, we gotta cook.
Hello? Anyone here? Yeah, I see it. But what is it?
It's a distortion
Feel
of some sort.
resonates. The things you show me, my friend, I forget. It's all in my head. There's no you, right?
It's got a typewriter.
Where's everybody? I need someone to point me in the
I'm
right
just trying to get
direction.
some water, right? Stay hydrated. Into the dark. Prohibited items, a reminder. Correspondence. Reminder, certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smart watches, smartphones, smart aiming devices, anything smart, number 2 pencils, any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, Example, rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. Okay. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. Oh, okay. Gotcha. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Well, anything smart's not allowed, so I guess we gotta leave the building. I'm not allowed in here. But maybe I guess the whole point is we're not supposed to be in here. Woohoo.
This seal.
Oh.
I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
If y'all would like to support a new controller for Nick fund for Christmas, so I don't have stick drift, that would be appreciated. Expenditure summary, executive sector, Q2. Staffing, surveillance, redacted. Data center initiative, construction, redacted. Office equipment, janitorial costs, redacted. Mold removal, HQ livability cost for cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5. For 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. Director Zachariah Trench. That's a cool name. Trench. That's fun to say. Oh, he popped in. Dr. Casper Darling. That's a cool name too. This is guy taking a pee. Our bureau at work. So we are janitors. Zachariah Trench. He doesn't look as cool as his name implies. Oh. It's a bathroom. Nothing in the toilet. Nothing in that toilet. Nothing at the sinks. Whoa, she got big jumps.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
No crouch button? Unmapped area. I'm pressing everything. Options. There is no crouch. Oh wait, toggle crouch, ground slam. It doesn't like it. She hasn't learned how to crouch. We got pretzels, pistachios, potato chips, trail mix, crackers, hot and spicy donuts? I can't read whatever that word is. Hot and spicy something. Oh, yeah. Then we got classic fibers, protein. Hot and spicy peanuts. That makes more sense than donuts. Don't mind me. Just a fool. Although hot and spicy donut does sound pretty cool. I'd try it. Security order. Attention all redacted. Redacted, a shark in his redacted, although secure redacted, permission to redacted, following basic protocol redacted, shoot to kill redacted. Good luck. At the very least, they're controlling communication. I hear a guy. Somebody's humming. R4 reports a reminder. Hello. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them for a number of people. If you need an extension, please request Form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing in R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental, I almost read that as interdimensional, claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team.
Hello?
It's the janitor. Look at this guy in a hat. He's got earbuds in, right?
Hey, excuse me.
You're kind of like trespassing here. Seek shelter. That's not good.
There you are. You are here about the job.
Oh, he's Scottish.
Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you malauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all.
Turns out I don't know accents very well.
No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
No, he's a misdirection. I get it, though. Watch him actually be the axe murderer, though. Ooh. Another bathroom. This one doesn't have a... I mean, I guess they have the same toilet seat. This bathroom looks exactly like the last bathroom. Trapped in an elevator.
The
Oh!
cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll help. Aurora Borealis. All normal stuff.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
We're in her head. Got some mugs. We have game exclusive. Oh boy.
Some beatbox? Sure thing. Titched text. Titched text. Titched text. Titched text. Titched text.
I don't like whatever that word is.
Titched text. Titched text.
Thanks, Ray. Thanks for 73 months, 7 months in a row. Also, now we're trapped in a cart. Clearance level 1. I don't have clearance for that. There's no clearance. We're taking this cart with us to the end. Welcome to the oldest house. On track. Jesse Faden arrives at the oldest house, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control, to look for answers to the mysteries of her childhood. We have more correspondence. While pending any notifications of death related to the Willow Awe, please adhere to the following guidelines. In the service of her country, regret. Proud, pride will be remembered. Avoid Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies / sorry. Okay. No scissor mentions in chat. Oh yeah, we are playing a C game. Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. Multiple containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Head of research override. HRA protocol activated. Okay. Okay. Everything's normal here. Guys, there's nothing weird happening in this game. This is all intended, of course. Trench, do not disturb. Barbara. I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Investigate the noise in the director's office. These cartwheels are... Oh. Aww.
Shit.
It was bound to happen.
Shit. Something's out. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Who? What's this paper?
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
The gun is talking to me.
Look at this place. Where am I?
This got weirder much more quickly than I expected it to. Triangle. All the way back. If only we had like our cart friend that we could have used to jump off of. There's a gun floating in the air. Hello, friend. Okay.
The same gun.
Down, boy.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Bop! Stop moving. Oh yeah, yeah. Here's the critically acclaimed shooter game that we'll be playing. Honestly, though, third-person shooters, way more better. Whoop. That's an Uncharted trophy. Not a trophy in Control. Soften them up, then BAM! Wait, they're dropping sparkles. Whoa. He's got a gun! Oh, there's no swapping shoulders? Health elements, okay. Wait, Marvel Rivals is third person? I thought it was a first person game.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack.
You shouldn't smoke.
Duty is
Smoking's
directive.
bad.
Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Freeze, dirtbag. It wasn't me. It's got a pencil sharpener. It's a huge ass pencil sharpener. Oh no, not his shirt.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Thank you. That was horror. Get the fuck away!
Why are they all glowing like? Oh! Dead. I got controlled. I wish I could Uncharted here.
Get the fuck away!
Oh, I got Control Alt deleted. Yeah. Turn off the alarm. I'm in. No, I'm not. Maybe we can collect the card again. Hell yeah. Let's go. This is my shield.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Says the dead man. Okay.
Got him. You okay, buddy? You need help? You good? I don't think he's good. Oh, we gotta have our meeting minutes. Oh, we got a lot of these. Photograph of Director Trench. Service weapon. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows to redacted. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of redacted. The object will determine whether redacted. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the redacted, though their criteria is unknown. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis redacted many forms throughout history. Redacted. Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varunastra, all weapons that redacted of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, redacted. See Dr. Darling, presentation 11.1 for more details. Para-utilitarians is the word that I skipped and then went back to, and pronounced correctly. Federal Bureau of Control, agenda items for next executive meeting. Rising costs of AWE response. Update on mold extraction efforts. Upcoming annual salary review. New supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. You're welcome. Yeah.
Objects
Oh,
of power.
okay. You just get to replay that. Stay back, asshole. I've got a gun. And I only somewhat know how to use it. Your screams are like music to my audio receptors, says General Grievous.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or
that me?
objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
You're welcome. Oh, this computer's on. Oh, never mind. This is stupid. Oh, don't want to go there yet. So many people are floating. A weapon mod. Low health boost. Oh, we got it. Oh, reload speed. Damage while low on health. We'll do reload speed. Personal mod. Health boost. Hey. Look at us. Marshall. We checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need you to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Or, you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. We've got SAC, Special Agent Keenum. Boom, boom, boom. Hey. Don't let mold hitch a ride. Perform daily body checks for foreign plant matter. Okay. This one is dinner reservations. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ombre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she's turning 46. That makes me think I missed a collectible by going into the, push! 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 Nice. Kind of been like ignoring the floating people. Lots of sounds happening.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, It's our enemy.
I was just hanging around, you're right.
It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
We're gonna get a bunch of notes before we read each and every one of them. So I have a feeling we're gonna be stopping a lot. Time to read the notes. Urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain redacted, informed by our own redacted, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially redacted in pop culture using Redacted, our Bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore, AWEs that only occur on Redacted. A pair of scissors, you're not supposed to use that word, that consume Redacted through two punctures on the Redacted. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. They are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 493-69-420 for full report. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and our people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then redact it immediately. I apologize, I'm so tired tonight. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Okay. Ta-da! Oh. Oh. Redacted? His own grenade did not do a lot to him. Oh boy. Oh, that's not good. We're fine. We lived.
Control point.
We're alive.
An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point.
I just think they're neat.
Mean. Help me fix it.
Checking all corners. There's an odd light right there in the corner. Oh. It was all a dream.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us?
Outfits. So we got Marty McFly.
Talk to me. We saw you.
We're going on a heist. We'll do the dive suit.
Authorized agents.
Fast travel. That's all I have.
Is it safe to come out?
No. Probably shouldn't interact with this yet. Yeah, no, okay. How far will the game let us go away? Not very. So it seems. Bam! Nope. Alright, I'll talk to you.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
We don't know that.
Mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope. Emily Pope. Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director.
He didn't do the oh though for the sword death pose. Hello.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body.
Ah.
And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me. Saying things.
That does sound crazy.
It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point.
Not concerned at all.
The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even.
Oh my gosh.
Look, Jesse,
I can't even.
I have a million questions.
Definitely a game of its
I
time.
have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try.
The close-ups on the
speaking for you,
faces
of
give
course.
like heavy rain.
We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Push the hiss out, man. She's about to explode. Did it work?
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Miss Pope, that didn't work. Over.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Hold on. Let me go in your little bunker here. I'm in. Nice. Control points. There's a toilet. Nobody's gonna get me now. Good game. We got everything we need in here. We got 6 beds, a toilet, a bench. Oh, let us review. Oh, we got some assets. We don't know what we need to do with those yet. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the redacted arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by redacted detection of an unobstructed ping using the redacted within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or redacted, or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology should be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be redacted. Refer to file 725-2788 for full report.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot.
What are you
Thank
wearing?
you, Director. Jesse.
Is it a bomb?
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here.
Okay,
I'll
thanks.
risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers.
Maybe he's a friendly ghost.
I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or
No,
whatever he is.
with Casper. We just
He mentioned
brought that
something
up.
called the hotline. Said I should find it.
Is it in Miami?
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in
Miami.
the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Okay.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I
Guess
think
this
you
is as
already
good as
know.
mine.
Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years,
It's a box.
I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
I know this is all new to you. so
Welcome to the
don't
oldest
hesitate to
house.
Ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions.
Trophy.
The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mail. The hotline should be in the communications department.
What's the origin of the
Where did
hiss?
come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned
Tell me about
oldest
the house.
What is it?
This building, the bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house.
It's
doesn't
like
have
one
protection.
Sirius
Once you
Black's
start
house.
trying to find it, you don't.
Oh.
Which is perfect for us. The work
It's a room
we
of
do here
requirement,
is
actually.
Essential, but unstable. The bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay.
So is she talking to us, the player, or something else entirely
This
different?
Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will.
Right.
Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense.
Well, facial animation and rigging in this game is very good. Like, I know we're playing the Ultimate Edition of it, so it's like updated a bit, but it's very believable.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even
Like,
heard
it's
of
not
an HRA
perfect,
until
but
a
it's
few
pretty
weeks ago
damn
when
good.
Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
That's it. Thank you.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Interesting. There any women on these walls? There's about to be. Because that's the old guy. Toggle the map. We need to go back out to the lobby. We need to go back out to the lobby. Welcome to the boardroom. Let me in. I'm the director. We got a jukebox. How many songs can I record? Not yet. Beep beep. The sector elevator. All right. Away we go.
There it is again. A welcome message.
Maybe we can squeeze through the window. Blood. Nice. Didn't know what hit him. Everything shifted when I picked that up. Are you okay?
Yes, it's overpowering here.
Okay.
You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Whoa. Nice. Another bathroom to check out. Hey, we got something in this one. It's too many air. Oh, anything in the little men's room? Yes. Of course, the men's room has a chest. I'm a little overwhelmed with how much there is to check out. Well, this doesn't look good. Hiss barrier. The hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. Two methods have been discovered for lowering them. One, destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. Destroy the hiss entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to file redacted for the full report. Pretty sure we already had that one. The Havana summary. An auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Redacted deaths were reported and the outgoing information has been managed. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been redacted. Staff experienced sudden, intense vibrations and noise accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for redacted minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off, and the embassy staff were transported to the continental U.S. After Formula I.9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. See case file AI-85 for details. Travel costs. Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A Plus Lodge accommodation, $831.29, meals, $714.84, gasoline, $295.12, minibar, $313.61. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. But hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road. Agent L. Hines Ketchup. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Some pop, if you will. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Please be aware, due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, This area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart, green, stable. Yellow, low possibility of unanticipated building shifts. Orange, high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts. Red, frequent, unanticipated building shifts. Wait! Okay. Had to try for science. I figured they would have been smart enough to design it that way, but you never know. I did lose some... Oh. How far back did that put me?
There it is again. Our welcome message.
We're good. We're cool. Dead letters. Just a light on at a table. Oh, oh. There's a guy right here. Did not expect him to have armor. Nice. It's locked. Can't go up the ladder. Okay, nowhere else to go. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Nice. That's my cart. I don't know you. You know, just had to scare him. Shoot to either side of his face. I'm in.
Just look at it.
Would you just look at it?
Capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
Nice.
Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disc, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Okay. Time to make it normal. Or at least what we believe to be normal.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Ah. Machine God. Okay, we can get into all these rooms now. Dead presidents. Book Club Penny. Bah. Someone shot up the whiteboard again. Yeah, they made a face. Oh. Like all the games I've been playing.
Dad says my mama went missing in actions. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
All right. What's in the vending machine? Oh my god. Half the items in there disappeared. What did we get though? Pretzels. Another bathroom. This place is loaded with these things. Let me check upstairs. Nice. Fall damage? Nope. Okay. We've got a mystery on our hands. Book Club Samson. Personal mods. Health recovery per element pickup. Energy recovery speed. Just more energy. Kinda like the extra health for now. Headshot damage. Right now I just have reload speed. Exclusive to Shatter. Do reload speed because it's the rarest.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Reach the object of power to cleanse it. Huh. So that's the thing that belted the guy in the head, huh? Can't go that way. Up we go. Nothing else. Okay. Still cool. The floppy.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Okay. Cool. Again. Nope. Oh, the power needs to recharge. Nice. Cool. Seems like it mostly auto-targets. A secret base. Was there only health pickups? Paranatural powerhouse. Another trophy.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
There we go. Cool. Boom. Boom. Look out, I've got a table. Nice. Launch efficiency. Fire! Now nobody will know what time it is. The guy had a 2 above him. Not sure what those numbers are meaning.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Oh, this is the mailroom. I guess it's all the mailroom. Look out, I've got a sack. Lots of materials. No means to upgrade yet. There's the mailroom. Point belongs to me now.
This must
Level 1 clearance. Oh. Oh, bother. More bathrooms. No lights on in that one. Hello? Clarence now is clearance. Man, this building is so large.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years.
Sorry we didn't listen to that whole thing. We're going places. Alright. What's up here, though? I don't have that level of clearance. We do have this level of clearance, though. Nice. That feels real good to do. Nice. It's a water cooler. Oh. Got a chest. And we've got a document. A data breach. At least they don't want me to renew my car's warranty. What company was that was doing that like 1 year? Into the mailroom. It's a zombie.
They can fly now. Great.
Oh. Ah! Throw a lamp at him. Yeah. Oh. I was gonna say he deals a lot of damage, which he do. Combat loot. Oh my god. He sniped me. I'm back.
They can fly now. Great.
Whoop. Yep. Kept my head poked out a little too long. Oh. I can go up here. There's either... oh. Seems like a very bad idea. Ooh. Nice. Music is nice. Oh, run back. That was a good shot. Oh. He's leaving. Okay.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Gotta check everywhere for stuff. Oh, okay, that was the door I couldn't get in. Because I thought I didn't have clearance. It was just to the boss room. Just your regular, everyday looking room.
Head of comms. The hiss got him.
All right, take this down.
Collect 40 collectibles. I hope there's not a collect all collectibles. I did read that this game's completion time is roughly 11 to 12 hours. That is without going for side and collectible stuff.
Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first.
Up to 40 hours, though. If you wanted to get everything.
Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
The hotline can't be far now.
Hello? Security log.
Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with the black pyramid.
Okay. No, this help. Don't do that. I don't know if it was going to be one of those, like, I was going to say surreal games that suddenly you can just walk, you know, on air, essentially. But a lot of the surreal elements in this game have been like, okay, there's floor there, now you're good to go. So don't try that again. Oh. The law of three applies.
Whoa. Have we been here before?
If only I read.
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
Ding. Self-service vending machine for all your needs. The vending machine company. Okay. Nothing special in this room. Hello? Is janitor home? Do I go back to the room with the triangle on it? So there's nothing in here. I know it said rule of three. But I have to check to... Nothing's updated. Okay. So I need to be... over here. Somehow. Oh. That was doing a thing. I just wasn't paying attention.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Okay. I'm in. Whoop. All right. Oh, did it again. Nice. That didn't do anything. I guess just distract it.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Right. Oh, my nose is bleeding.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. people react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Ah. Well, the body's gone. No evidence. Other than the blood everywhere. But the body's gone. Which probably isn't a good thing, honestly. People just being all normal right now. We can go this way. A whole bunch of nothing. And so all of what we're doing right now is really to just try to upgrade some mods. Oh, lots of stuff in here. It's been a while since we've caught up on our documents. And the Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. Hiss demolition experts are the only observed Hiss variations to wield the specially built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track redacted entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that the Hiss restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who train specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. Refer to file redacted for full report. Hiss elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau para-utilitarians. Some prefer to charge their targets, while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? Is it possible that these individuals were bound objects of power prior to corruption? It's also worth considering that the Hiss residents can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. Refer to file redacted for the full report. The Rangers are Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Their Hiss-corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AWE response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and atomic shotguns. Automatic, not atomic. Hiss Rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by Bureau investigators. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. Hiss Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by a shielding of dense high Hiss residents capable of stopping bullets. Consider the advanced training of the Hiss Rangers are capable of applying to the situation. Is it feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree? Or is the Hiss able to tap into the combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. Data breach. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the users only accessed a video file which contained portions of various Dr. Darling presentations. Investigators were able to track the users through their IP addresses. The following are confirmed identities for these users: Patrick Strugens, Rubens Noguera, Arto Kulamaki, Christopher Mills Bowling, and Jaco Sarinen. These individuals are in breach of Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigation team. Further action is pending. Hotline security log. Director Trench in the Custodian. Bill Everett and Carol Bishop. One time. New Custodian. Custodian times are always at 11, give or take. Director 3 p.m., noon, 3 p.m., 3 p.m., 3 p.m., 3 p.m. 9 a.m.'s abnormal. Collective unconscious is defined as a form of the unconscious that is shared in all human minds. From this arises unconscious knowledge linking us through our ancestral heritage. Through this collective unconscious, we unknowingly attribute a series of images and archetypes to all elements of our lives. These archetypes are never fixed, but shift and change in tandem with our species and culture. This internal belief in the power of images shared by a massive population is redacted. In the creation of altered items and objects of power, the sheer amount of redacted, excluded, is attracted to the best representation of that image, imbuing a single object with massive amounts of redacted. Theoretically, places of power could likewise be formed by simple power of sustained collective belief. The oldest house imposing certain limitations on our bureau. Excuse me. But by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any redacted signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of the collective unconscious is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural redacted for the oldest house to redact them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for redacted to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Redact agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. Case file. the floppy disk. That allows the director to communicate with the redacted. If anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal redacted. A spat of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at Redacted, which had been connected to a total of redacted disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house, redacted days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. Light switch cord in Butte's home's closet disappeared during this incident. According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the Butte home to a roadside motel and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported back to the oldest house. The disappearances of the homeowner and the other locals of Butte have been attributed to light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butte home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, blank light switch cords have been found in the oldest house located in the redacted and redacted sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is redacted, but initial hypothesis center on the Butte AWE as a redacted. To all executive staff, I know there's some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us, as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database of research teams that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undelivered. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. A book club currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was all right. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around almost like a catchphrase got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. However, honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and guns space hippies or badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brain worms, that space dog fight between those two ace pilots, signed me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed, not even halfway through the story, by getting a battery cylinder launched into its face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. Listen, I know you can't control the building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. D. Rodriguez. Tea time. Hey, Malcolm. It's tea time. Yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you at the course on Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about this Tennyson report? Apparently there's a bunch of copies drifting around this office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about that, would you? See you Sunday, Jim. I am being contacted by past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand them. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower. I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd ever like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster, and the fans plus the timing belt for my car's engine, and the wheels for my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. These we all know we have seen. Oh.
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth, and no one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown fire. They are the weak points.
I understood those references.
Right about that.
Thanks, board games.
About everything else, dangerously wrong, suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised? I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand.
There's so much
Why don't I
extra.
wake up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor
You never see it
conspiracy
coming.
plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack, and attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a brain cloud making me forget.
It's just the paranormal, man.
The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
There's a lot of these, so buckle up.
A director needs a team.
Oh, this.
Management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do.
Did we see this one?
Better. They have proven themselves. Darling,
Yeah,
Tomasi.
yeah. This one we have seen.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places. And sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreams.
Why is it connected to the building, though?
Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spent.
You'd breathe better if you weren't smoking.
Everything but myself.
You'd breathe much better.
I guess that's where the whiskey comes in. Something's coming. The whisper's growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. Retribution for my sins. Our sins. This
Don't
thought could
write
destroy
sins.
the Bureau, everything I've built.
Write
Destroy
tragedies.
a web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
Okay. We're caught up. That's the way we came in? That's where we came in. It doesn't look like there's anything else. Wait. Clearance level 1. We just got through a bunch of those, so we're not going to immediately hop back into that. Whoa. Technical response.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but...
I'm suspicious of this person.
Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Are we in the upside down? The cinematography and direction in this game is very good. Unknown caller. Complete mission 2. 5% of trophies created. Created. Collected.
Hi, Jesse.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know. Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Singing? Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Incantation, she calls it.
You mean like in person?
In person, with a pencil and paper. I think she's trying to get us killed.
Trollolol guy. 10% health, energy, melee damage, launch damage. Hey, para-utilitarian. Oh. Milestone rewards. Additional weapon form slot. Additional personal mod slot. And another mod slot. Oh. We got one of each. A little bit of everything. That's a lot of essence to reset abilities compared to the amount of essence that I have. Shatter has high stopping power with a scatter shot that devastates grouped enemies at close range. Mods. I can't tell what any of this shit is. %7 trophies. Kill enemies with service weapon in charge mode. Charge into the field. It's the art commercial of war. Shatter mode. Just yes to all. You kill enemies in the executive sector. Pierce mode. Oh, you can only take 3 at a time. Using spin.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Okay. Oh, we got a lot of these now. All common, though. Damage after kills. Recoil. We'll wait.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
We'll see. Everything around him so ominous. Again, red herring. Mabes.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Auntie here, he can help me reach the override.
Thank you very much for the follow.
Maybe it was you
What
who
the
got
fork?
me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati.
I hope you're having a
It
good
felt
night.
like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ati guiding me too?
Yeah, I'm liking the game so far. I know a lot of people highly enjoy this game. Take me forever to get around to it. We were talking about it at the Game Awards, and I was like, yeah, it's on PlayStation Plus. I'll give it a go.
Override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Not that I'm a Souls gamer, but we're coming off of something you know, something similar, I guess. We got through Elden Ring this year. We just started Stellar Blade, which is Souls-like adjacent. And so it's good to play not, you know, within that genre for a little bit. Recharge. I'm gonna need to grab that. Oh, there was a sign. Let's not... There we go. Wanted to not hit the sign. Saved by... Oh, okay. I'm gonna say you got saved by a guardrail. I feel like I played something else that was like Souls-like adjacent recently, but I can't think of it at the moment. Elden Ring, Stellar Blade. I can check my trophy list. That would tell me. No, I guess that's it. Because Expedition 33 is not a Souls-like. Ball Pit's not a Souls-like. Celeste is definitely not a Souls-like. Dispatch and SpongeBob SquarePants, not a Souls-like. So I guess just Elden Ring and Stellar Blade. Yeah, it's... I mean, what is it? One Crab's Treasure? Close enough to SpongeBob Souls-like. I guess it's more of a Mr. Krabs Souls-like. Oh, you know what it is? It wasn't that I had played a third Souls-like adjacent game. It was I purchased Code Vein forever ago. I was like, I gotta play that, but I know that is a Souls-like, but anime, you know. So there are options. After my Elden Ring training arc, which was really my first Souls game, I did start Demon Souls back in the day, like PS3, but absolutely never beat that. Got over the hump, so Elden Ring is truly my first Souls game that I beat. And then we did up to Millennia. So we beat most of it. We didn't do everything, but we did most of it. Basically did the main story, then did Millennia. And Millennia took a very long time. Because we did it, no mimic. So we did it the hard way. So my tolerance for those kinds of games is much higher than it would have been previously. Of the Souls games, which ones are your favorite? Or is your favorite? Of 4 can't enter that door. Dark Souls 3. Interesting. I feel like most people like Dark Souls 3 the most.
What's down that way?
My brother-in-law likes Dark Souls 2 the most. He has like over 2,000 hours in Dark Souls 2, which I don't know how anybody can possibly achieve that, but I've seen the screenshot.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows
He's a
up.
very informed janitor.
And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now.
Is he like
Don't
Finnish?
have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
What a mess. Burn the trash. I'm the trash
The
man.
trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
Okay. Thanks, Ati. Looking for anything else around to collect? Funky lights happening in this room. Oh. Okay.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down?
Carousel horse.
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Oh. Not doing it wrong. No, just timing's off. A good thing we did the break room, because now we have new movement options. Okay. Oh. I see.
Let's see the Hiss keep up with her now.
Another trophy. So, like, you can miss that move entirely. Nice. Run into the light. Oh, we did it again. Guess we're back to the break room. Yep. Can't go in that way. Ati, go get your coffee. I'll take care of it.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Spooky. Another file. Hello, friend.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Yeah, I don't see anything else. Speedrunner's delight.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
Target from
No,
what?
He came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the Hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical system
I'm here.
repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there...
Like how nobody's really just,
I'm sure he will have one by now.
you know, questioning it. Like, yeah, sure, whatever.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Oh, well, don't say that. We got questions first.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
Hey, we need to know more about the building before, like, anything else.
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador.
Like, I know everything in the building
And you like your job?
is relevant to all of these events.
You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building.
But there's, like, things external to the building that,
Odd jobs with these kind of
you know,
folks.
tie into the
Say what they
building.
mean. I like that.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
Oh.
What exactly?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told, but I know Rule 1, rule... Oh, it's all part of the job.
All part of the
What do you know about
job.
a service weapon?
Not much.
What do you know about Ati? Who's
Salvador
that?
told me about the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Right.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy.
Oh.
Dude has got some crazy stories. And he probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
Dude looks and talks like a cop.
Guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
So Sweden, not Finland? I mean, it is a guess, but...
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
Watch out.
Blockages in pipe C through F.
Nothing else that way. Cleanse 5 control points. We have that many more ability things to spend? Well, okay. 2 each. Never mind. Launch damage or health or energy. Launch damage. It's fun. The TV's alive! Place is so large. My ADHD brain doesn't know what it wants to do. Must explore everything, but can't. How do I change my weapon? Oh my god, you can swap shoulders? They didn't explain that in the tutorial. Try to kick me? Options, controls. Square. Okay. Cool. Glad we figured that out. It's locked. Good thing I barricaded the door. Can't even hit him through the fence. Up. Good job. Killed myself. Luckily, the checkpoint is like 2 feet away. Where the hell's this? It's not the door I just went into. Is it? No, it's not. Okay. I think we have to visit both places, but... Impaled. Can't do anything with those yet. That do anything? Nothing other than just open the door?
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old twig bands inside the plant has a shit fit.
Nice. Be sure to stay hydrated. Nice. Sniped them. Just gonna pop in here real quick. Anything over here? Nope. Still nothing. Rocket launchers aren't allowed, buddy. At least not for me. That's gotta go somewhere. Oh. Well, I don't think I needed to plug that in. I think I could have just jumped around. Oh, stop. Can I get over that? Everything's all plugged in. Oh. Go up here. No. Oh, I can just jump over the fence. I hadn't jumped anything that tall before. I don't see anything else that needs to be done. It's a lot more like power supply. Oh, okay, never mind. Is there one on this floor? Yeah.
Power fixed. Now let's fix the pumps and water flow.
It's an elevator. Oh. Okay. Guess we want to go up. If that's the same room. Okay, because this building's really not as expansive as... No, it is. There's a whole bunch of black areas that are not lit up. Level 5. Definitely don't have level 5. Oh. I guess back we go. So good at this game. Alrighty, here we are. Bathroom check. Was this the ladies' room this time? Nope. Oh. Never mind, the ladies' room swanky. I should there's not going to be anything, but gotta check all of these. I don't like whatever that noise was. Hello? Is there anyone or anything? Oh, burn the trash around the furnace. There's so much to do in this game. Not in a bad way, just in an unexpected way. This isn't gonna work. It did work. Just not... It didn't work in the way I expected it to. You lose like 10%. 10% of your overall currency. Oh, that's a while ago. I mean, I guess if you kill a lot of people, you get your currency back pretty quickly. That was a headshot. It's everybody. Everybody I care about. Oh, I gotta call the elevator back up. Okay, this time let's not go down the presumable dead end. I've never played this game before. But are there guys here now? I just took a rocket to the face, as one does. Why were there guys in here now? Does that mean this is gonna do something? Absolutely not. Okay. I thought that was going to crush me. Oh, field training. Field training is this way.
Just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Oh. It did say start clearly on the floor.
45 seconds remaining. Remaining. 15 seconds remaining.
I'm not making it.
Remaining. Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
Oh, did I not? I can't believe I missed that one. Oh my gosh. Okay. I understand.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Oh boy. Hey Lettuce. How's it going? Oh, that's not good.
Seconds remaining.
Yeah, I'm not making that. That wasn't the object I needed to grab.
5 seconds remaining.
Guess what you've been playing? Control? Kingdom Hearts 2? Hell yeah. What spurred the Kingdom Hearts 2 replay?
Course starting in 5,
Overhaul mod. Tell me what that is.
2, 1.
Oh.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, it's out of energy. That's fine. I have it.
5 seconds remaining.
What do you mean?
Complete. Congratulations, Ranger.
Oh.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course.
Okay.
It's protecting itself. I need to hit it harder to break that shield.
What is SCP-S game? Wait, Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix FF7? Free Flow Virtuoso and 2. Oh, creepypasta like creatures? Oh, not really. This game is just like kind of weird, the game. Like it's a mystery of sorts that we're figuring out. not necessarily horror based. There's not necessarily like creatures, but people are like turning into things. Oh, okay, yeah, whatever you say. You know the definition for it more than I do. Oh, I see. I mean, this is the first time I'm playing it, so we're not very far. We're going to be playing it more next Sunday. Oh, I got a new ability that I didn't read that I had. Nice. I don't have a way to play modded Kingdom Hearts. At least I don't have it on PC to enact mods. Because I only play things on PlayStation, so... I don't own a legal copy of Kingdom Hearts on the PC. We got the shield ability. Oh. Yeah, so like there's a lot of games that are of course available on both console and PC that I always get on console for PlayStation trophies, but it drastically limits modding capabilities, of course. Like for instance, Binding of Isaac has a few good mods that would be fun to implement, among other things. I know Fritz is big in the Kingdom Hearts speedrunning community, so if he doesn't already know about the mod, I'm sure he'd be somebody who'd be wanting to or willing to partake. So I saw what you said about what the mod is called, but what is the mod actually like designed to do? What is it doing under the hood? I mean, if it's Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, Final Fantasy 7, like it's got to be doing a lot of stuff. Oh. I didn't see where that guy was. Oh, I got not looking down the sights headshot. This way I want to go? Kind of not really. There is another guy over here, I think. Nope, not at all. Now are we going this way? Still nothing over here. Oh, that sounds really cool for long-time Kingdom Hearts vets. I mean, especially in the current timeline of Square is not giving us any information on Kingdom Hearts. We'll take what we can get. Oh, tougher AI? Oof. Well, I mean, I guess it's Kingdom Hearts too. I don't know how much more difficult they've, like, what am I trying to say? Cranked it up, but ever been comboed by Shan Yu? Not really. I don't think anybody has, and everybody else's defense. Yeah. Like, he'll knock you away, but that's about it. Where am I, like, needing to go? This direction. Ventilation. Whoop. Double whoop. I want to be... Oh, I guess this way. Oh. So you made Kingdom Hearts Elden Ring. Not literally, but, you know. Just so you have to be a bit more methodical and not just press triangle to win. Launch grenades and rockets that... Oh, what's this? Oh, shield. More launch damage. More damage. More 50% launch. Oh, I can't get that until I get that. I guess. We'll do health. Costumes! You had me at costumes. You can be the Grinch? Oh, jeez. You're a mean one, Mr. Sora. This way. Oh, there's a shelter. Well, I mean... oh, hello. Why weren't you doing your job? That's locked now. I mean, texture swapping in the Grinch is already pretty close to Sora's Halloween Town costume. Sort of. Ish. I mean, you just make Sora green at that point, right? Mostly. Yeah. You just change the black to red, Sora's skin to green. There you go, Grinch. I'm a little upset. Not really upset. That's being dramatic. That I'm going to GDQ in a couple weeks, and there's no Kingdom Hearts run. But there is an FF10 run. Did I... Oh... Okay, okay, I see. I need to go this way. Nope. I am very turned around. Okay, over there. Can I get over there? I don't know if I can.
Keeping my eyes open. We ain't out of the woods yet.
Thank you for your service. Okay. Apparently I somehow just ignored this entire section. Yeah, I have no idea. There's a whole lot of why that I don't know about yet. Oh, okay. And they don't stop coming in, they don't stop coming. She refers to, like, you a lot. I don't know if that's, like, you the player, meta-wise, which seems like this is what this game would lead into, or if it's, like, you some other kind of force. Before I do that, I'll check this. And everything seems to be, like, moved to this building, but there's been an external thing that has been tied to this building, which is obviously different. Okay. Well, that was easy. Staples. Easy button. I'm gonna go into the furnace because there are a lot of things in the furnace that need to be burned. Ooh. I see. Tarzan? Oh, I see. Yeah. The story so far. We entered in this building to take a job as a janitor. Sort of. That's our infiltration. That's our cover story. But also to find out about our brother, which had ties to this organization. And thus far, there's places of power where some events happen, some paranormal events, which are usually facilitated by objects of power. And everybody in, like, the C-suite or director level is, like, on board with this whole, like, bureau or initiative, if you will. So, like, this is the Federal Bureau of Control, hence the name. We show up. We find the director who's dead because he just blew his brains out. And then we pick up his weapon. And now we're the new director because we were approved by the gun that I'm currently holding in my hand. And everybody's like, hey, you're the new director. Right, you're going to help us out and get us back in shape, tip top. And then we found a telephone, which lets spirits or entities talk to me. And now we're trying to get the power back on. I mean, as define human, but human-shaped things, yes. What? Oh.
Crash. Did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
Had to have been. That can't be good for the environment.
Environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants, then I'll get it done.
I know, there are a lot of these barrels. I know about the ending sequence of this game is supposed to be pretty rockin'. But that is literally all I know about it. Good thing, dropping this barrel of biohazardous waste doesn't just make it explode. There are a lot of these, aren't there?
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department.
I don't want to travel too far.
I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen.
What's it been telling you? I don't hear anything.
Did you hear that?
Nope.
It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked, and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
People? I mean, Barbosa's already pretty high tier to begin with, although I guess that's his character, not necessarily his fight. Was his blood finally repaid? The blood will be repaid. Like 2 more of these suckers hanging around somewhere. Probably down below. Oh, there is fall damage. I just haven't been high enough to actually achieve any. Uh-huh. Can't go that way. Jump in. Oh my god, you can actually do that. Okay. I didn't think the game would let you, but then I went back and just like double check. Want to see how far the furnace went. Huh. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, that door's still locked. I can tell you I felt the heat. Feel the heat.
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
Recharging. Yeah, we just gotta start blasting.
Bro, go to ship. Fix it fast. Land goes boom.
Wait, no, that's what I want.
Throw the spoon in the core.
Not that gun. Oh. He's just screaming down there. You good, buddy? Do you need a help? He doesn't know what to do. He's broken. More combat loot. The guy's still just screaming his head off. Or she had like a grenade or something. All right. Is there another Jenny? No, there's a third one somewhere. Investigate what's blocking the pipe.
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He's very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap.
That's some claw you got there. Well, this is our first, like, creature encounter. It's just a fan. Guess that's it. Clog is gone.
Let's go lift the lockdown.
I don't know that lifting the lockdown is going to be a good thing. Okay, Gatling gun man. Okay. Trivial. It looks great in here. Better than we left it. Or better than when we arrived. Thank God they have me, because everybody else is useless, apparently. Hitting them with objects telekinetically is very fun. Super satisfying. I keep thinking that icon wants me to press triangle, but it's like just materials. Hit him with a tire! Or whatever that was. Oh, yep, okay. That did a lot of damage. Oh, he's playing games with me. Nice. You good? Yeah, you're good.
What's your read on all this?
You're just in here, not helping?
Crew feels a lot safer when you're around.
I should be going.
You got a
Try
lot
to
down
stay
to lift.
alive.
How does one lift this lockdown? Go to the control room. Let's get more energy. What do you mean not enough ability? Oh. 3? Then what do the dots mean? Just the level then? Has to be. I thought the dots over here on the blocks were how much energy I needed. Fast travel. Control room this way. I like that, even if there's like nothing on the ground. To pull telekinetically, she just starts breaking the concrete. It's a good detail. Control room. We can go in here now. I was gonna say, it feels like I should be fighting dudes in here. This guy playing hide go and seek. Oh, good. Come on. Anything else? Got to check all around the room. Oh, it's back to an elevator. Okay. Let's cleanse it.
To protect them. Forces contain a lockdown. Only be lifted.
Just being fancy in my hand.
This is what we came here to do.
Not pull out my gun.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here.
Okay.
I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
You two should get to know each other. She's doing it again. Talking like there's a presence. Am I the presence? Am I the spider? It's too many of those to go through. We've been through a lot. Okay. I guess I can just use this as fast travel. Should I go say hello to my buddy? What did I have to do for my missions? In the executive sector. Kill enemies with the service weapon in charge mode. Using charge, kill enemies. In the executive sector. I don't think I have charge mode. Yeah, just grip. So shatter and spin. Pierce mode, don't have that. Oh. Kill enemies without dying, we can do that. Let's go to Central Executive.
I heard the Hiss attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions. Are they communicating? Coordinating? What about the plant attracted them?
The power plant is largely...
I want to go
No use guessing the Hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind of energy it uses.
this way. Just to do 2 of those missions. I know it said it only gave me mods. That's a bathroom. There are no enemies in the bathroom. Not unless somebody at the office had Taco Bell. Or Chipotle. Not me, though. I've got an iron gut. Okay. Apparently this was a waste of time. Because there's no enemies over here. Unless everything on this floor is this sector executive. It might be.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes, of course.
Listen, Emily.
I think most of the visual identity I remember from this game is just watching people speedrun it at GDQ.
I've been completely honest. I have a younger brother.
Like, I remember multiple revisits to this lady, and I've never played this game before.
Projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she
Do it look like the clog? Oh, she.
managed
Okay.
to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful.
So is it like a good thing or a bad thing?
Which may help explain your test results. Your readings
To
are
them, not to
incredible,
us.
Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my key card. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
Not really. Not yet.
Take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Complete mission 3. Okay. That is going to be where we end it for tonight. Let me go over here this way. You're watching this on YouTube. Thank you very much for watching it on YouTube. Please like, comment, subscribe if you would like to do so. I'm not going to make you do it. Only you can make you do it. We're going to be playing more Stellar Blade this coming Thursday, which will be available on YouTube Friday. So, go watch on Twitch. I'll see you soon.